The physical battle can slow down some of the speedsters. That time it came to good effect for Scott as the center back didn't allow her to make the turn on the corner and got a foot to clear that. But the Lakers will have a corner kick drifted high in. And Scott will get that clear to Akers.
Again, switching fields to the open space on the left. And it's a high kick. So let's see where Akers is. So he's right in the middle on Howell. They hit ball to the left wing. A little give and go from the Lakers. And wins a throw in.
Nice combination play there from Diaz and Calabria combining to get the Lakers attack started.
And that's going to be a kick, I believe, not a throw-in. Called the foul. So they can bend this one in, take this like a corner. Play near post, far post, penalty spot.
Yeah, Scully feeling the full into that tackle from Yoder there. It was really a tough tackle right on the near side here, and Lakers will try to win this back up.
Nice little move to space. Madrigal to Welland. Need flip over the top.
And there's Yoder doing the defending, putting in a couple tackles on Diaz. Really good coverage from the center back there.
Yoder and Bulin, center backs for Scott, are
both tall and fast.
strong, quick. Roxanne Hoffman stops the attack, but it's coming right back down her wing again. That was an example there, I think, Pat, of the Lakers getting possession and then they really not having an outlet.
Yeah, Duncan had tracked back to help out on defense, and they've been using their pace to outlet it up that left-hand side, and I think the player was just looking for her, but didn't realize she wasn't there for that pass. And Lakers, nice combination there.
Again, the Lakers turn it over.
Scully will put it back to Madrigal. She'll want to throw in on the near side. Lakers take this quickly.
So 3 ladies from Australia on the Lakers here. Scully, number 2, who just came back to get that ball, along with Adele Jackson, number 10, and Maddie Duncan, number 13. That seemed a light call there.
Yeah, I thought it actually might have been the other way.
I wasn't.
A little bit of shoulder to shoulder.
Looked like a no call to me.
Akers and Howell. Be a free kick in a dangerous spot.
And Akers has not marked it yet. Now Howell's going to get her.
Espinoza collects that one right at the maximum reach of her height there.
Duncan hits it to space and cannot win a race to that one. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Little verbal warning to Hoffman, I think. Nice turn by Akers. And the shot is wide. Well, you really see Akers is the key to their attack. They're looking for her. She's moving left to right, up and back.
Yeah, they've looked to her a couple times on the outlet as well. She does a nice job of holding the ball up and moving the ball away from the pressure. You see when a player tries to tackle her, she usually shifts it to the other foot and opens up about a yard of space for herself. Really a crafty player.
There she is again. And that will... Well, now there's one I favored the Lakers, and I didn't think it was going to go that way.
Diaz chases this one down. Cross comes in, finds the nearly found Scully. She was unable to get that one down. Backpedaling to try to take that one under control, unable to find the touch and keep her balance at the same time.
Howell stepping up again to Scully. Back to Howell. Shot just on the fingertips of the goalkeeper, Brenda Aviala.
It's probably the third or fourth time we've seen Howell push up. It looks like she likes to get forward from that center back spot. Sometimes that's a blessing, and sometimes it's a little bit of a curse, as it does leave you exposed at the back. She's been the Lakers player probably nearest to scoring besides Duncan. Duncan with one off the post, and we've seen a couple of shots from Howell just right at the keeper.
Yeah, we were talking before about wing play, and that Lakers not been successful so far on that. As Scully gets around the corner on the wing, but not able to get a ball to the front of the goal. But we have a corner kick again for the Lakers. So yeah, aside from Duncan's speed and Howell powering up the middle, the Lakers need some other ways to attack the goal. unfortunate giveaway there. Boy, you hate to see a corner kick just handed to the other team.
Six minutes left to play in this first half. The Lakers trailing 1-0. They'd be happy to get a goal before halftime, get the momentum back in their
sure
favor.
would.
They've come close a couple of times to level this scoreline.
It's good play by Hoffman. Using the space in front of her and cannot find Scully. I think we can see some signs of weariness here after 40 minutes of play.
Yeah, both teams with limited benches. The Lakers and Scott look like they both have about 4 subs, and this ball will be played to Ford on the near side.
My goodness. She could have taken another touch. Lakers fortunate there.
Abigail Ford tried to take it early there, left-footed shot. Looked like she kind of sliced through that one, which pushed it wide. Genesis Espinoza will be happy to see that one.
Yeah. Genesis does a great job back there for a pretty petite person for a goalkeeper.
There's Akers trying to bundle her way through a couple.
There's Howell coming forward again. Looks for Duncan. Laker players looking for the handball, not called.
I'll stay in. After Jackson had smashed it off the player, she'll get back and win that. Lakers will find an outlet. The feet of Calabria. She has Scully on the halfway line.
There. She was trying to split the center, and Duncan was on her way. But Scott really knows that that's one of the favorite modes of attack so far, so they're not going to let that. Not going to give that up easily. I was going to say Espinoza is a smaller goalkeeper, but he's very mobile. She distributes the ball pretty effectively.
And it's
Akers again.
Espinoza with a big save coming out to just get a little bit onto that to push it out. And she's feeling the effects of that challenge down there. Play will hold up here, 3 minutes on the clock.
You know, when that person came dribbling in the box before and hit it wide, you know, that's the play. I know we've both had the experience of finding ourselves toward goal, and you have a massive goalkeeper that comes out to you and gets really big, and it's really hard as an attacker. But and that's Espinoza can only get so big, but she does a fine job. Good reactions. Appears to be okay.
Play will restart with a throw in on the near side.
Was that end up over the end line? I guess it did. So we've got a corner kick. Crucial for the Lakers to not let one in here.
Yeah, the Lakers defense has done a nice job of being the first to the ball on these corners.
And they do it again.
Nice communication from the Lakers back line there. Goalkeeper Espinoza calling off Madrigal, and she did a nice job to not get anything on that ball, as if she did. And Scully will win this back.
She's going to need some help. The pace of the back line of Scott is not going to let her get through there.
Nice turn
Nice
from
little
Weller.
turn.
It'll be Diaz in a foot race here. And again, Bailey Yoder doing the defending. Hometown player for Scott. Scott making the trip up from Bittendorf, Iowa. And an illegal throw there. The foot was raised as the ball came into play. Lakers will have an attacking throw in, probably about 12 yards up from the touchline.
Minute remaining. Boy, they would love to get one here. Gets by need, but here's Howell. Past 2 Laker players. Just not connecting. Jackson to Scully.
Past one.
Looking for Duncan. And she gets a foot on it. And it was a deflection, so it'll be a corner. 20 seconds remaining. The Lakers need to get out here quickly. You know, you really don't need to worry about a counterattack. You could throw everybody up here. There's no time left.
Diaz
7
will launch
seconds.
this one in. It's high to the back post. And Hoffman tries to smash there, and it just careens up in the air off the defender. Go. I'm Patrick Toy here for Spencer Channel 3. Brought to you by Spencer Municipal Utilities. We are tuned into second half action between the Iowa Lakes Lakers women's program and the Scott Community College Eagles. The Eagles with a 1-0 lead after the first half. Goal was scored just 4 minutes into the first half. And I am joined by Tom Van Tassel again. See how the Lakers approach the second half. They'll probably try to get some bodies forward and attack in some new varieties. Be some adjustments made by first-year coach Blake Wiedenkamp.
Well, one of the adjustments we can see is Madeline Duncan on the ball right now is on the right wing, and she played on the left side when she came in the first half. And that was one of the things we talked about as we went to the break as well. And as the game goes on, if it remains 1-0, the Lakers can consider moving more people forward, taking, obviously Akers is the dangerous player here for Scott. Corner kick here for the Lakers. Nice ball. Oh, my goodness.
Over the goalie's head there, and a bounce back out off a Scott player, and they'll have a 2-on-2 break here.
Akers makes her diagonal run.
Hoffman tracks back and hits that one long.
But that they were being attacked 4-on-3. Just clear it out of here and get your shape back. So I was saying that Akers is clearly the most dangerous attacker for Scott. So as the game goes on, you keep an eye on her. Do you go 3 in the back? We've seen the Lakers kind of really playing a 4-5-1, but they expect their wing midfielders to be in the attack and to bring 3 forwards, or to join Scully and make 3 attackers. Is this going to be the flip throw here? Yes, it is. And again, it goes way high.
It's flicked on, and there's Hoffman at the back doing her job, puts her foot through it. Under a little bit of pressure again. She'll get that one clear and fouled there. Looked like she was grabbed by the Scott player. Jackson will take this free kick quickly.
The wind has calmed a bit, so really not a factor.
Looks like Casillas is back out there. Looks like she has a New Jersey on, New Jersey number, so she must have had some blood on the original uniform. Nice to see her back out there, though. After the first half, she took a hand in the face, and Scully will stay on sides there. I thought she was just a touch off.
That was close. And you could see her kind of target roll there.
Sanchez. 1v1 on the near side.
To the back post, and it's in. What a great shot. Over the top, just in the upper right corner of the goal.
Celeste Diaz, beautiful goal there. Nice play between the two Lakers players, Sanchez and Diaz taking the shot from quite a distance. Top corner of the 18 into the side netting. Great goal there for the Lakers to get back into this.
If you shoot it over the top of them all, you don't have to deal with the center backs. Now we have a Laker down. Didn't see what happened there. So the Lakers again with Hoffman, Jackson, Howell, and Casillas across the back. And Scully as a target center forward. And then other 5 players in the midfield and out wide. And those players being Calabria and Welland and Diaz and Duncan. Not sure who I'm missing at this point. Sanchez, did I say her? And that is Jordan Howell. I'm not quite sure what happened to her. Moving very slowly. So that's a loss at the center back position. So we'll see how the Lakers respond to that.
Looks like Lindsay Need will slot into the spot left by Jordan Howell as she will go over to the trainer's table. It almost looks like she's clutching her wrist out there, but really hard to tell what the exact injury is. Play will resume here.
And neither one of us saw her fall or collide with anybody. Pressure there from Sanchez.
Scully and Sanchez will combine.
Good to see the Lakers keep this energy up here after scoring a goal, and then you get this injury, and it's everything slows down. Keep the momentum going. Lakers can get on the board again and take the lead.
An offsides call there. Not really sure about that one, as there was quite a few defenders back along the 6-yard line, or 6-yard box there, and usually that's a pretty good gauge as to tell where the play was.
Was the flag up on the far side?
It was, yep, up on the return pass. So, and sometimes looking at it from the press box, the angles are tough to see. So, you just have to trust your officials out there.
Sanchez and Scully combining out here on this left wing.
Yeah, Sanchez has been a bright spot going forward. Just the first 5 minutes, she's been involved quite a bit this second half.
There's Akers on the ball again. Welland and Calabria closing on her, winning it back. Akers sets up her teammate. Espinoza does not let it go across the face of goal. Good save. So we may see a different part of Akers' game, Caitlin Akers, because the Lakers will be marking her, and we may see her trying to dish off to her teammates, draw people to her, because that's going to happen.
Yeah, she's definitely been the danger player for Scott, and we've seen her already a couple times pick the ball up deep and then dictate the play for the Eagles. Sometimes when you're a lone forward and you can't get the service you need, you have to go back and find it, and she's done a good job of that.
Here comes a flip throw again. You know, if she could time this better, she could get a whole lot of distance rather than height. It's high again. But then again, you get a ball hopping around like that in the box, it's pretty much bad things to happen for the defending team there. Weird bounces and handballs and
ball's cut back in. The cross will come in. Need gets a foot to that.
good pressure from the Lakers. And again, a person came from an offside position. The near AR flag is up. Oh, it's a yellow card.
Looked like Beatrice Casillas might have talked her way into the book there. It looked like she kind of got bundled over on the attack, and I think she might have had maybe a response to the referee. But
I don't think this near AR flag was up for something that was a yellow cardable offense. But she will leave, and then who came in there?
Looks like Jennifer Romero.
Yeah. Jackson over the ball and miskicked that one.
And if you look at the flag, it does look like the wind has died down quite a bit. It's supposed to be a westerly wind. I think it's probably only about 5 miles an hour out there. 65 degrees, beautiful day.
Nice little combination there from the Lakers. Scully running on the ball and tried to win the shoulder-to-shoulder battle, and I think got her arm extended as she pushed away. Center referee, I believe it's Sarah Curry is her name. Calling a pretty tight game.
It'll be Akers winning the ball up pitch and gets by Romero, cuts it back.
Twice. Oh, that's going to be a PK. Yeah, Romero was
holding her hands out, astonished, but she definitely she get the trip.
Her foot took away the back foot of Akers, so I don't think there's much doubt about that. You know, if you get in the box like that and you can say, quit dancing around, do something. But once you're in there and you can hold possession, you're just waiting for something like that to happen. And if you can't get right to goal, a lot of other good things can happen for the attacker. Espinoza did not miss that by much.
No, well-taken penalty, though, driven hard to the left-hand side.
So just under 36 minutes to play.
A penalty was taken by, looks like number 10 out there, Lindsey Galens. Well-struck penalty after Akers had won that initial penalty with the fancy footwork dribbling by Romero twice and just got tripped up there in the box.
So a good response from Scott to the Laker equalizer. So the Lakers got to get back on their horse again. Bring more people forward. Welland plays it to space, but nobody's there.
Jackson will put that out for a throw in.
And again, the flip, again, the big high